Number 14, Down syndrome is a genetic disorder caused by the presence of an extra chromosome in the body cells of humans. This extra chromosome occurs in a gamete as a result of... All right, so we know that chromosomes are just wound up DNA, okay, which is all of our genetic information. And what this question in particular is asking is that if we have an extra chromosome, so we normally, remember, have a pair, okay, and then in human body cells, there's normally 46 chromosomes total, and we put them into pairs, into groups of 2. So if we have an extra chromosome with Down syndrome, instead of 46, we're actually going to have 47 total chromosomes in that person's body cells. So it's asking basically, why does that happen? Okay, and it tells us specifically that that occurs in a gamete. So in this question, you needed to recognize that a gamete is a sex cell. Remember, that's going to be eggs for females and sperm for males. Okay, and you also should have made the connection that sex cells or gametes are made in the process of meiosis. All right, so this picture was not included on your test, but I added it in so that we can visualize this a little bit easier. So in the process of meiosis, the process of making those gametes, the sex cells, normally what happens is that we go through 2 cell divisions, PMAT times 2, and we can see that here. Here's the first one, and then here's the second division. Okay, and normally what happens is that our chromosomes all line up in the middle of the cell during metaphase, and then they are evenly separated in anaphase. So it is possible that sometimes, instead of properly separating in anaphase, instead of the homologous chromosomes being separated evenly, you can see right here both sides of the chromosomes, the sister chromatids, are pulled to a single side. So when we do that final split of cytokinesis, we end up with a cell that has an extra chromosome. So what we see over here on the right side is normal. Okay, everything happened normally the way it was supposed to. And on this side, the left side, we see something went wrong. It's called non-disjunction. The chromosomes do not separate correctly in meiosis, and we end up with a cell with extra or missing chromosomes. So looking at our answer choices, A, an error in the process of cloning. Cloning is making copies. Okay, that's not what happens in meiosis. B, an error in meiotic cell division. Meiotic means meiosis, so an error, that's possible. A gene mutation, that is not what we saw over in this image. And then D, replication of a single chromosome during mitosis. Okay, remember mitosis makes the body cells, and replication of a chromosome isn't what happens anyways, so D is incorrect. B was our correct answer.